Hey guys, I want to go over some questions that I think might have been a little bit challenging for some of you. The first one was number 4. It says if C prime is at -2, -4, so right here is my C prime, and it was first reflected, so this is what I'm going to have to go backwards. They're telling me that C prime was at -2 and -4, and it was first reflected over y equals x, and then it was translated. Xy goes to x minus 4, y minus 1. And it's asking what are the coordinates of C. So this is what I'm looking for right here. So I know that they're starting me with that C prime, but it says that it was first reflected and then it was translated. So now I'm going to have to go backwards when I want to solve this. So going backwards, I'm going to undo what's happening here. So I'm going to have to add 4 instead of subtracting 4, and I'm going to have to add 1. So my new coordinate is going to be -2 plus 4, which is 2, and then -4 plus 1 is -3. And then it says that it was, before that happened, it was reflected over the line y equals x. For y equals x, that means I'm going to flip these guys. So I'm going to get my point to be -3, +2. So now just double check to make sure that this is the correct coordinate. If I were to start at let's go back here. If I were to start at -3, at -3, 2, this is me just checking now. If I started at C at -3, 2, and they wanted me to reflect over the line y equals x, that means I'm going to flip these guys. So my new coordinate would be 2, -3. There's going to switch positions. And then it's telling me that I'm going to do my translation of x minus 4, y minus 1. So that means I'm going to subtract 4 and I'm going to subtract 1, which is going to give me -2 and -4. So yes, that is where I was supposed to end. So then this is my answer. It would be at -3, +2. So I'm working backwards on that one. Next one, number 5, the line of symmetry between the point -4, 5, right here, and 1, -2, right here. Okay, so I need to know what the average is, so I can find that middle, because my line is going to be somewhere like this, right? I don't know exactly where. So I know I need to find this middle value. It has the same distance away, so I'm just going to take the average of these two coordinates. So the average of -4, 5, and 1, -2. So I'm going to take the average of my x is -4 plus 1 over 2, and the average of my y is 5 plus -2 over 2, which is going to give me -3 over 2 and 3 over 2. So this is my point that I'm going to use. And then I also need to know what my slope is. So the slope of this guy, of my line, I first have to figure out, well, what is the slope of the points that they're giving me, because I want to use that perpendicular guy. So now let's find the slope. The slope is going to be change in y, so -2 minus 5 over 1 minus -4. Double negative becomes positive, so I'm going to get -7 over 5. So the slope of this guy is -7 over 5, which means the slope of the line that I want to use is going to be the opposite reciprocal. So I'm going to flip and switch this, which is going to be a positive 5 over 7. So my slope that I want to use is 5 over 7. So this is the piece of information that I need right here. I need my point and I need my slope. So now using that, I'm going to write the equation of my line here. So I'm going to do y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Or you could use a slope-intercept form if you wanted to. So I'm going to get y minus, and my y1 is going to be 3/2. That's equal to my slope of 5/7 times x minus, and I'm going to get -3/2. So double negative becomes positive here. I'm going to get y minus 3/2 is equal to, when I distribute, I get 5 over 7x, and distribute here, I'm going to get 15 over 14. 5 times 3 is 15, 7 times 2 is 14. And then I'm going to have to add 3/2 to both sides. But I have to have common denominators here. So instead of saying 3/2, I'm going to change this guy so I have a common denominator. If I multiply him by 7, this is the same thing as saying 21 over 14. Right, if I times this guy by 7 and this guy by 7, I get 21 over 14. So now I'm going to get y is equal to 5 over 7x, and then 15 plus 21 is going to give me 36 over 14. But I can simplify this guy. Dividing out by a 2, I get y is equal to 5 over 7x. Divide this guy by 2, divide this guy by 2, which is going to give me 18 over 7. And number 6. If the distance from B prime to the vertical line of symmetry is 4 units, and the midpoint of B to B prime is located at 4, negative 2. So over at 4, negative 2, this is my midpoint, or the average between my two points here. What are the possible coordinates of B? Well, I have a vertical line of symmetry, which means if that's the middle there, I know my line, I know my line of symmetry is going to be like this, because it tells me it is a vertical line of symmetry. But they're also telling me that I am 4 units away. So I can go over 1, 2, 3, 4, which would put me right here. Or I could go 4 points this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'd put me right here. So what are these two coordinates? This would give me 8, negative 2, or I would have 0, negative 2 as my two possible answers. 0, negative 2, or 8, negative 2. Because I'm 4 away. If this is the middle here, I know that I have to be a perpendicular, so it has to be straight across here. And my 2 points, 8, negative 2, and 0, negative 2. So I hope that helped you guys out some.